Hello guys, welcome to what I believe is my 10th episode of Duocraft. So in this episode, I want to go mining for netherite, but I have a lot of stuff I need to get done. Basically, I need to build a creeper farm. I've been putting it off for way too long. We have to keep on hunting creepers just by running around at night normally to get rockets. So yeah, we really need an actual creeper farm. So, I need to work on that in this episode. Maybe I'll do a mining for netherite next episode. I also want to try to build some sops in this episode, because, we decided to build sops, at least a month and a half ago, and I still haven't built one yet. So, yeah. I've been slacking a lot. But, let's get to work on the creeper farm, and hopefully some sops, so I can catch up on stuff that I want to get done. Maybe next episode I can actually get some netherite. Alright, I'm ready to start building the creeper farm now. So I've cleared out a large area. Okay, apparently these guys have just spawned. Do I have flint and steel? Yes, I do. There we go, I've been here. Let's put this in the chest, because why not? So anyway, as I was saying, I cleared out a big area. This is where I'm going to build the creeper farm. So these silver boxes have the blocks I'll be building out of. It's going to be trying for different style, but very plain build. Basically, trying to build a huge neon creeper head, pretty much. So this will be the main part, and it'll have green outlines, and also a green face. So, yeah, let's hope this works, because I've never tried building anything like this before. But I assume it would work. It's very simple and easy to build. So, let's try. Okay, so this is basically how big the creeper farm is going to be. And I'm already regretting it, since it's like 4 times the size of the squid farm. And that took a long time to build. Yeah, this might take a while. Okay, just turned off my redstone resource pack and hardened all the concrete powder, and I like how this is turning out. Now I just need to do 4 more sides of that, and then this one's going to have a creeper face that's slightly indented, made out of the lime wool again. So, yeah, I think this will actually work. Hopefully. Then, of course, I need to build the actual farm inside. Maybe I should light it up now, before I build the roof. So, I realized I built this whole creeper farm without actually deciding how the spawning and killing mechanisms will work, and if they will fit inside of it. I just built a huge box, hoping I could fit it in. Maybe I should have considered how I'm gonna actually spawn and take out the creepers first. I think I've come up with a way, based on the size of this, having to fit it in. I'm going to have the diagonal platforms for this one, and there will be a sign on each end in the middle, like this, on the edges, well, kind of off the edge, so that water doesn't flow down. Just there's one more piece that goes out the side like that. So basically what this will do is the water won't be there, so they can spawn. And once enough is spawned, water will automatically dispense from the floor, and they will get pushed off the edges. So this is just the right size for 2 of these to fit right next to each other in a row. Technically 4, since it's a box, 1 in each corner. So, yeah. Let's put the creeper face on, and I can start putting these platforms inside. Just finished building the creeper face, and this is what it looks like from the inside. I will need to spawn proof that, because it's slightly indented, so creepers can spawn on top of that and other mobs. So I'll probably put either carpets or buttons on top of that. But from the outside, I haven't seen it from out here yet. Hopefully this looks good. Yep, I like that. And there are a lot of mobs out here. Looks like I'll have to spawn-proof these surfaces as well with carpets. And the whole top of the creeper farm. So, a lot of spawn-proofing needs to be done. The outside is pretty much done. So, when building this creeper farm, it was actually over 2 days, even though it was only a few minutes for you. And apparently, in between, about halfway through, while I was offline, Derpy Gaming built like a dragon scarecrow thing back here. I don't know exactly what it is, but I guess he was just showing that he was here and he found the creeper farm. Because he went end busting recently, that's why he has all these end rods on the dragon head. I don't know if he wants stuff back. I guess I'll just leave it there for now and ask him once he's online, because he's not right now. I do need to work on an entrance to the creeper farm though, because right now it's just a big building basically that you can't even enter. It's just a block with a creeper face pretty much. So yeah, step 1 is entrance, and I don't want it to let light in, so I can't just use normal doors. Probably going to use some kind of 2x2 piston door to enter, and then I can start working on the actual spawning platforms and killing mechanisms and all that inside of it. And hopefully I can get a working creeper farm that's at least decently efficient. I'm not using any tutorial, so pretty sure this won't be the most efficient creeper farm, but hopefully it'll work pretty well. So the farm design I plan on using will need a lot of slabs. So I've come here to the dark oak forest to get some slabs, and there's a random llama down there. Okay, whatever. And a couple episodes ago, if you watched it, you may remember I built a machine to tag Derpy Gaming. And you're probably wondering, how did that go? Well, it didn't work. He didn't fall for it. He mined into the chair and saw what it was. Well, I saw an observer. I knew it was some kind of trap. So he stood at a distance, then opened the door, and wasn't tagged. But I don't have the tag. That's because I logged on soon after, and he told me that it didn't work. I wasn't able to tag him. But I just went over, grabbed the tag out of the machine, walked up to him, and the moment before he logged off, I threw it to him, and he picked it up and disconnected from the game. So he was tagged. It was like perfect timing. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording it, so I can't show you, but it went really well. So Derpy Gaming does have the tag now. I still count that as a victory, even though the machine didn't work. Anyway, let's continue grabbing some wood. I'm being distracted. This looks weird. It's just all black. I'm just looking up inside the creeper farm. It's like pitch black. Anyway, I'm inside. I'm ready to start working on the spawning platforms and killing mechanisms. So I have a bunch of trapdoors that I bought from Derpy Gaming. I also just made a bunch of slabs. I don't know if this will be enough, but hopefully it is. So I'm going to put one spawning platform in each corner, and I'm going to make multiple stacked up. So I don't know exactly how many I'll have, but hopefully I have enough slabs for enough to go at least all the way almost to the top. Okay, built the first platform, and these take maybe about 4 to 5 minutes each to build. At least the first one did. I was just figuring it out, so maybe the next ones after this will be a bit faster. But it's too long to record me doing all of those, so I'm just going to time-lapse it. I guess it's still recording all of them, but it's sped up. So, now let's get into a time-lapse. So hopefully this creeper farm works. I think I've included everything the creeper farm needs. Trapdoors. Well, needs to spawn, so that's pretty much it. The spawning platform with trapdoors above it, I think, is all that's needed. Right? I hope. Okay. So I added in all the dispensers and observers and water buckets and all that for the system that pushes the creepers off the platform. And it failed. Doesn't work. I really should have built this in a creative testing world before I built it in survival. Well, I should have learned my lesson from the squid farm, but apparently I didn't. But now I have learned my lesson. Always build farms in a creative testing world. So the plan was, this observer would detect an update from some kind of redstone clock, would activate that dispenser, which would dispense water, and that observer would detect it, activate a dispenser above that, and it would just chain all the way up, so it creates water. And when that's activated again, it does the same chain all the way up, turning off the water. The thing is, there's one important thing I forgot. Water doesn't just disappear. It goes down in levels. So each time it went down a little bit, the observer would detect that and rapidly change all the ones above it. So, yeah, this design doesn't work. I'll still keep the platforms because I spent so long building those, but I'll change out the way that they get pushed off the platform. And I think I have an idea, which is using beds. No, not exactly beds. But basically, I'm going to create a village, get villagers or something, and I might have to find a whole new village. Place down a bunch of beds, maybe find a way to breed a bunch of villagers, and if I have enough beds and villagers, I believe that makes cats spawn. And creepers are afraid of cats. So, if I can just put a cat in the center of each platform, hopefully, platforms are small enough for creepers to run off the edge. I might have to put trapdoors around it as well, so that they actually ran off. And, oh yeah, as you can see, right now it's a string farm, because spiders are still spawning in there somehow, and wandering off on their own. So, yeah, a lot of improvements need to be made to this farm. Alright guys, I'm at a village, far away. This was a while of flying to get here, but I don't think there's any village near our base except for that one that we've already used. And let's take out this creeper. Yeah. I went quite a distance to find this. Let's try to find some kitties. So, I have a bunch of cod here. Any cats? There's one. There we go. I have a cat. Okay, now I need one more. Once I have two, then I can breed the cats. Okay, I'm gonna place down more beds. And hopefully more cats will spawn. So I read on the wiki, basically how it works is for every 4 beds and 1 villager, a cat can spawn. And the cat seems to have claimed that bed. Okay. So, now I just placed down 8 beds. Hopefully, more cats will start spawning here. Okay, no cats have spawned here. I've been here for a while now. Only just this one cat. So, I think I'm gonna have to go to another village. But I am running low on rockets. I have 1 bit of gunpowder. Maybe that'll help last a little bit longer, find another village, and then get all the way back home. Hopefully. Continuing to fly. This has been a while. I keep having to stop, so my cat will teleport to me. So there it is. Okay, let's keep flying. I have given up with the whole flying thing. This is the last of my rockets. I'm just running now. Thing is, I may never find a village doing this. Oh. I say that, then the village literally renders in. Oh wow, that's really interesting looking village. And I'm being chased by a bunch of mobs. Please don't hurt my kitty. What is that? Is that I see something purple in the village. Is that a ruined portal in the village? It is. Oh wow. This is a very interesting village. Although it's also dangerous because it's nighttime. I just went on top of the mountain. There's even more of the village. Up here it's like a snowy village. Down there it's a normal village. And I haven't been able to find a single cat. Found the cat. Okay. Hopefully it sees my fist soon. Villager, do not push it off a cliff. Okay. Yep. Come here, kitty. Come here. Yay! I have 2 cats. Now I just need to bring both of these kitties home, and I can breed them and make them sit down for the rest of their life inside of a creeper farm. I know that sounds pretty bad, but they're just computers. It's fine. Although I do want to breed some extra and have my own cats as well. As pets. I found another kitty. You wandered far from your hut, didn't you? Can you tame these cats? Wait. It just ate a lot of my fish. There we go. Okay, I have 3 cats now. So, I wandered all the way over here, from that over to here, I guess. Okay, let's see, where am I? Still a long ways to go. With 3 kitties that needs to be teleporting to me all the way home. Okay, one of my cats was hurt. Oh, I wasn't sure which one, so I just fed a bunch of them, accidentally bred them. Now I have 4 kitties I need to bring with me through the night. And we're still over 2,000 blocks away from home. I've gotten to a place that I recognize. My base is just right over there. But the thing is, I don't know where the village is from here. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's really far in that direction. So let's just keep running until I find the starter base. I don't know where to go from there. I'm here. I can see the starter base. Finally. All my kitties have made it. And there's the bee boat. Okay. Yay. Now I need to go to the village. And then to the creeper farm. Where I will breed these cats a lot. And hopefully build a working creeper farm. This is very loud. So many meows. Okay, these 2 cats over here just won't breed for some reason. So I only have 1 of these brown ones. But I have plenty of these white and black cats. Okay. Alright, I've built all the platforms now. So didn't record me building all of these because it's basically the same thing over and over. You already saw me building most of this one in a time lapse. What is that sound outside? Okay. Okay, I finished placing carpets on these layers to prevent spiders from spawning, but creepers will still be able to spawn in the area in between. And as you can see, I've dug out this large area underneath to put the collection system. So, I guess let's get straight into a time lapse. Alright, the creeper farm is now completely done. So, I've built the collection system. You saw me placing the rails and the time lapse and the magma blocks. So, I already have a stack of 19 in this chest. So, oh, there it is. So it goes back and forth, comes to one of the collection spots, and deposits some. Just deposited 2 gunpowder. So I have a total of 4 places where gunpowder is collected. You can hear a creeper getting killed right there. Oh wow, this chest has been collecting a lot. I don't know why that one collects more than the others, but I guess it just does. So yeah, this farm probably isn't the most efficient in the world, but it's okay. And the sun's going down, so let's get to bed. I guess that's it for this video. So if you enjoyed this video, leaving a like would be appreciated, and so would subscribing. And thanks for watching. Bye!